Greetings, citizens of Riverside, California, United States of America. Wake up from your Christmas slumber. Yes, while all of us are on Christmas break, Mark Takano, Congressman from Riverside, has signed on to H.R. 4269, the Assault Weapons Ban of 2015. It's a little bit of legislation that reads that the right to keep and bear arms should not be unlimited, and that in the heading, there's also, and for other purposes, which means they'll attach riders, pork projects, and of course other ways to strip away our rights. Again, the Second Amendment shall not be infringed. It's written into the rules. But Mark Takano and his crew up there in Congress think that they need to now keep adding, more legislation because some whack job jihadis get weapons. That means you and I can't protect ourselves against them until the police show up. So while we're all cowering under desks in a fetal position, waiting to get rammed by their gun of the barrels of their guns, getting our heads blown off like lemons or ducks in a barrels, they want us to call the police and wait 15, 20 minutes, because then they can show up and maybe they'll save us. You see, the fact of the matter is they didn't vet those jihadis. They don't vet a lot of people that come into the United States. And then suddenly, when something hits the fan, we, the regular American citizen, lose our rights. And they think we're stupid enough to take it. Mark Takano, if you receive this message, because it will be sent to your staffers, realize this. People in Riverside are not stupid. We're not going to take it. You want your place in office? You're not having it anymore. You already signed on. H.R. 4269 has just gotten somebody woke up, and a few other people are waking up, and we're going to get you voted out. So guess what, boy? It's on. And all of you who get this message, look, your job, 9 to 5, you got plenty of time to worry about your job. Your family, you got plenty of time to worry about that. You're not going to be able to worry about anything else when they turn you into a slave and tie you to that desk or tie you to that shovel or tie you to that plowshare. You want to have your future. You speak up. You call Mark Takano. You call him at 951-222-0203. Again, 951-222-0203. You call him here at his Riverside office. Let him know to leave the Second Amendment alone. I haven't been this pissed off in a long time. He takes your calls. His staffers take your calls, but obviously they don't listen to our calls. We're the American people. The reason we're still a free nation is because of that Second Amendment. You don't believe me? Go ask France right now how things are going over there where they arrest people for what they have to say. Go ask people in Germany how it is having their Facebook censored by Angela Merkel. You all want to see something real crazy here? This is real crazy. I'm just one guy in Riverside, one vote, one voice. I'm doing what I have to take Mark Takano out of office legally and professionally. All of you need to be another voice, another person, another BB in that bucket of weight that's going to weigh him down and pull him out of office. I could care less about his social issues. He hasn't done nothing stupid there. But when he goes and he starts tampering with our Constitution, he swore an oath to uphold it, not to modify it. Citizens of Riverside, it's time to get your heads on straight. You need to do that. Y'all been waiting for something to make life glamorous. I've been critiquing the Christmas lights. Why? Because it's a symbol. We're all in the dark out here. It's a dark city. It's up to you guys to light it up and make it beautiful again. Quit waiting for Mayor Rusty Bailey to do it. Quit waiting for your city councilman to do it. They're not going to make it any better. They're not paid to make it better. They're just paid to hold the office and hope none of you pay attention to what they do behind the scenes. I can rant about this for hours. Those of you who know me do. Some of you believe that, this stuff can be consuming. It should be consuming. It's the future of our people at stake. The future of all peoples at stake. There's a reason America used to lead the free world. Now we got to look to Vladimir Putin and Russia to lead the free world. Isn't that a shame? Our country's become so corrupt. We're the bad guys. And Congressman Takano dare think that he should sign on to something to take away our rights when we're not the bad guys. All of you out there need to understand there is no gray. When you say that you must kill somebody else for your religion or your political belief, you have lost your argument. You have no more right to that argument. That argument is foolish. You have a right to defend yourself against those who would take away your speech, but you do not have a right to use a firearm to enforce your speech. And that is what this government's trying to do. They're trying to take away the firearms because they know people are going to protest against this. They're going to protest against Obama. They're going to protest against a lot of things. And here it is. This is the crazy truth of the matter. I'm going to do what I got to do. It ain't going to be violent. It's going to be political. That's the way life works. But y'all need to be thinking, are you going to get political? Are you going to get involved? You know, I have friends all throughout the Southwest. At least they say they're friends, for what good it does. Whether they're in Rialto, San Diego, California to Utah, whatever. All of you should stand up. All of you should say, hey, city councilman, we don't agree with this. Hey, mayor, we don't agree with this. Hey, congressman, we don't agree with this. Hey, county supervisor, we don't agree with this. Oh my gosh, it takes 5 minutes to make a phone call. You got more time logged into your Facebooks and into your video games than 5 minutes a day. Those things, if the electric grid goes down, don't exist anymore. But unfortunately, our congressmen in their places of power, they still exist. And I'll tell you what, if something were to happen like that, like the power grid goes down, you think they would protect you? No, these ones are showing they're self-interested. So tell them, hey, you know you're under their scam. They need to knock it off. And come this next November, looks like I'm going to be having to see what my options are. Yeah, you heard that. Stryker, signing off.